What's up? Today I just wanted to shoot a quick video. I always say quick video and they end up 15 minutes, right? So maybe I should stop saying that. Just to give you an example, something that took me a while to figure out is this right here. Volume control. And how much you can get out of, especially a tube amp, different sounds. It's really cool when we have a lot of the digital stuff now, and we can just step on a patch and all of the effects pop in. We get a clean sound and dirty sound and all that. But one thing, especially if you're on a budget and you want to get that tube sound, a lot of times you have to spend more money for that, so you may not be able to get all the channel switching you want. And this is what I did with the Strat here that my buddy Dave bought me, and I've rebuilt this thing about 5 times and changed electronics, and I just want to share what I got going on here and how we can get a lot of different sounds out of it. Maybe it's something that'll help you out. So first of all, you can see it's not, you know, regular Strat setup. I have 2 humbuckers in here. I only have 1 volume control, only 1 tone control rather. And the thing though I put in here with the tone control, if I move the bar out of the way, is you could see sideways that this pulls up and down, and what that does is it splits these coils in half. So basically I've got like 6 different choices, 4 different choices, I don't know how you want to couch it, but I can go from a very clean sound, which is what I had in the beginning of this video. Some kind of Hendrix stuff, some single coil, and especially with this the neck humbucker, it kind of works pretty good. I got Dimarzio's in here. This is an Air Norton, this is an Air Classic. So by putting the selector switch, which is only a 3-position switch by the way, now 5-position, I select just the neck pickup. I pull out my tone control. Of course you could put this on the volume if you want to. It's a special potentiometer that you pull out, and it has 2 functions for it. So now I've got the coil split, and I'm only using this pickup, and I've rolled my volume back, which is key. I haven't touched the amplifier at all, which is, by the way, a JCA20H, Jet City's 20 amp single channel. Just all I've got the gain cranked and at a decent volume, so it has no special effects or nothing on it. It's just straight ahead amplifier, tube amp. So you see I got a pretty decent clean sound here. Now of course it's not going to be the perfect clean sound, but if I wanted to play something a little mellow, and then maybe it's not your turn, or it's part of the song where it's quieter, it's not your turn to solo or something, okay. Now in the middle position I get both pickups, which doesn't make a huge difference. If I go down to the lead pickup, I'm instantly going to get, that nasally, more treble, which is typical of a lead pickup. But again, I have it split with the coil, so if I was doing a more mellow, maybe a blues solo or something, you could hear the difference. Okay, so there's 2 different sounds again. I haven't touched the amplifier. Now if I go back to the neck pickup and boost the volume a little, just on the guitar, I'm starting to get some grit. Probably about 6 or 7 on the volume now. Okay, and getting Rolling Stones type grit. That's kind of how I classify like the next level after a clean tone. And again, I go to the lead pickup. Two more sounds. Once again, you may be able to hear the difference or not. Puts a little bit of edge on it if I crank the volume 100%. So if I play the same lick, a little more volume. Pickup. Now if I want to go to humbucker mode, I simply tap in my splitter, and even with the cleaner sound, you probably hear the difference. Humbucker. Okay. Add some volume if I have it split. And then with the humbucker, and these pickups, by the way, are super mellow as far as output goes. I think the neck pickup may be like vintage, and then you've got the medium output for the Air Norton, so they're not by any means heavy metal pickups. Then if I go to the lead pickup, that's going to give me the biggest overdrive sound. Again, all this time I haven't touched the amplifier. And it would be even more exaggerated, I think, if I turn the volume on the amp up more, but I'm not going to do that right now. So, obviously, the biggest contrasting sound would be neck pickup, split, low volume. To the lead pickup on humbucker with full volume. So anyway, that's just a small example. Of course, it depends on what you have with your guitar. If you have a regular Strat with the 3 single coils, then you're going to be a little more limited, but generally that lead pickup, and by the way, there's something I didn't realize either, is that not only is the lead pickup, the different lead pickup make the sound, but also the position. I used to have this pickup in the neck position, and it sounded completely different. And you can kind of hear that, you know, when you pick on your guitar, and you move towards the bridge, you can hear that the sound changes. And the same thing goes for the pickup. So anyway, that's what I got going on with this. Hopefully that helps you, give you an idea of how you can get some different sounds again with just using the volume on your guitar, and have some fun with it. If you have any questions, let me know.